So here we go, Davey Richards and El Ligero. Ligero now in control of the side headlock, but he's whipped off by Richards. And I don't think he's going to knock Richards down. As I said, 3.5 stone the difference. Some showboating there. And again, Ligero comes off second best. Oh! How about that? Slap to the chops. Yeah, Richard said he was just playing around, but Ligero with another slap, and that's going to anger the American. And he runs straight into an arm drag, and another one. And now we're getting into Ligero's domain, those lucha-style arm drags. And the round of applause. And he drop kicks Davey Richards right over the top. And all of a sudden, we've gone from a ground-based match that Davey Richards favoured to an aerial attack. And I believe Ligero will. No, he doesn't fly. Oh, yeah, look at that. Richards had it covered. And Ligero saw that and took evasive action. And he's really rattled Davey Richards. And he shoves referee Steve Linsky. Beautiful standing moonsault. Just a 1 count. And Ligero slows it down with a reverse chin lock. But Ligero has managed to take control of this match and wrestle his type of matchup. We've got a definite clash of styles here. And you've got to think whichever man manages to wrestle his match is going to win it. Oh, good agility from Ligero. Lands on the ring apron. Flips over his man. Oh! That caught Ligero in the chest. I don't know if it narrowly avoided the throat, I think. That would have been curtains for him. Oh! And there you see the Dynamite Kid and Chris Benoit influence on Davey Richards there, because he just dropped El Ligero straight onto his stomach. I think Ligero's in pretty bad trouble. He wasn't expecting that, that's for certain. And Davey Richards has now slowed this one down and grounded the high flyer. Oh, great move from Ligero. Just a 2 count though. And Richards straight back onto him. And he's really getting into the face of this crowd. He's letting the fans here distract him from his game plan. You know, he came out at the beginning of this match so intense. And intense. And he's slowly losing focus. Again, look at that. Not a professional cover. Richards is losing focus because of these fans and because he got outsmarted by Ligero early on. It's really rattled him. Another move to ground the high flyer. Backbreaker. Right on the small of the back, right on the spine, and Ligero feels that. Great move. Do you see that from Ligero? He kneed Richards in the head as he was going up for the suplex. And a glancing blow with the enziguri there, and Richards rolls out of the ring just to get out of trouble. But when you're against El Ligero, that's not necessarily the best course of action. As you can see, a sliding drop kick. And I believe off camera that Ligero would more than likely fly. Yes, he's gearing up, as you can see. Oh, did you hear the smack? Did you hear the smack as Ligero's body just hit the floor? Richards knew what to expect and took the appropriate evasive action. Where's he going with Ligero? Not into the rails, surely. Oh, yes, into the rails, across the sternum, across the throat. But again, he's losing the advantage because he's far too concerned at mouthing off with the fans at ringside. I think this is where the inexperience comes in. Richards only been around 2.5 years, and you know, they say your first 5 years, even your first 10 years in this business is a learning experience. Davey Richards, not the finished article, you might say, because if he was, I don't think he'd be distracted by those fans. It'd be all business. And a knee to the stomach. And posing at the fans, he is really, really distracted by these fans. And you can see there, every time he just gets a 2 count where he's trying to put Ligero away and fails, he gets more and more frustrated. But there you go again, using his own thigh muscles as a vice around Ligero's head. And this is typical of technical wrestling, the British style of chain wrestling, using your own body as a weapon. He's leaning his weight down on Ligero, catching his own breath, getting a second wind. Ligero, if his hand goes down, oh, no. If the hand went down one more time, it was over. But Ligero, determined not to fall. He wants to win for his fans. He wants to get the hat-trick of victories against Americans. And Richards is now even going out to try and confront one person at ringside. And what a fine physique that was. I'm sure Miguel Perez will be calling to get his body back fairly soon. Meantime, in the ring, it's Richards back in control on El Ligero. Again, just trying to use his weight to his advantage to grind down the youngster. Richards really doesn't like the fact that Ligero's getting more support than him. But hey, we're in the UK. What do you expect, Davey Richards? Oh! Tilts a whirl into a backbreaker. Is Richards going to fly here? Looks like he's gearing up for something. Went for the baseball slide drop kick, but missed, and Ligero flies down onto Davey Richards, and that's the first high-flying move that hit for Ligero. Well, it's the first one he's attempted anyway. And it'll be interesting to see who gets up first. You know, they call them high-risk moves for a reason. They'll be getting a rebound out of Ligero, and he is up first. Is that going to give Ligero the momentum and the impetus to launch an attack to try and finish this matchup? Yeah, he's going to the top once again. Richards dazed. Richards clearly dazed, not knowing quite where he is. Oh, beautiful! Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Going for the Shiranui. No, he's caught. Oh, look at this. Oh, the gut buster. Richards now. Tiger bomb. Oh, just a 2 count. And look at Richards' face. Look at Davey Richards' face. Steve Linsky emphasizes too. And then look at Linsky. He can't believe. But that just shows you the heart of El Ligero. And Ligero finds himself in a perilous position. But he's fighting Richards off and manages to swat him away. What can Ligero do from here? Not too much. He's stuck up there. But look at this again. Ligero fighting Richards off. And again he knocks him off. The heart of this kid is incredible. Now what can he do? He's trying to reposition himself. But it's taken him too long. He's, as I said, in a very perilous position. What's he going to do from here? He's repositioned himself. Oh! Unbelievable! He tried to bridge over to get the pin. He tried to get over in position. Here we go. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. That move, well, it was a sunset flip come power bomb. And Richards landed right on his neck and his shoulders and the back of his head, and he's been knocked for 6. And I think Ligero's now going to fly from the top rope of his own choice. Rolls through. You saw Richards was out of position. Oh! Back of the head, right on the back of the head. Oh, look how fired up Richards is here. Big forearm. But Ligero catches him with a kick to the jaw, and another one for good measure. Going for that Shiranui, the sliced bread again, and there he hits it. But he's near the ropes. Is he going to get him? No. He went to hook the leg. He went to hook the leg of Richards nearest the ropes, and in doing so, took some of the pressure off the shoulders, and that allowed Richards to kick out. And listen to these fans. They love it. This is awesome, they say, and I'm pretty inclined to agree. A fantastic matchup here we are seeing on RQW TV. El Ligero and Davey Richards. Another kick from Richards. He's not used those kicks too much. Is this going to be it? No! And again, look at Richards' face. He can't believe it. Now what's he going for? That's the reverse Texas cloverleaf. That's one of Richards' favorite moves. And finally, Richards gets the submission. But what a performance from the UK luchador El Ligero. Let's take nothing away from that. A more than spirited performance. That doesn't do him justice. Richards hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. There's your winner, Davey Richards, but look at his face. He knows he has been in one hell of a battle. And El Ligero has done himself no harm in that. What a match. Your winner, Davey Richards.